Today we will be creating penguins. You will need 2 pieces of paper, a pencil, your paintbrush, water cup, glue, scissors, and I used a black marker as well. To start our painting, we are going to be waking up or hydrating our watercolors. I am using the warm colors. The warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. We will be filling up our background with all sizes of spirals, large and small. To create a spiral, we will be working with the tips of our paintbrushes. Your paintbrush will just be working on its toes. We will not press our paintbrushes. That ruins our brushes and doesn't give us a nice line for our spiral. There are 2 ways you can make a spiral. You're going to get some paint on your brush, and then you can start from the outside and go in and swirl around to create your spiral. The second way to make your spiral is to start from the middle and spiral outward. In watercolor, there is no white paint to lighten our color. So if you would like to create a lighter color with your watercolor, you will use more water. If you would like a darker color with your watercolor, you will use less water. Fill in your background with spirals of all sizes. You could create a background with cool colors if you didn't want to use your warm colors. Your cool colors are purple, blue, and green. After you create your background, you will start with your penguin. Create a small circle at the top and then draw 2 diagonal lines from that small circle to start your hat. After you do that, create another swooping line underneath your triangle and then a vertical line and another vertical line. And then connect those lines to create a rectangle for your hat. Create vertical lines to make stripes for your hat. Create a circle shape underneath your hat for the head of the penguin. Create a little V at the top of the head to create the marking on the penguin. Create 2 large ovals in the center of the face for the penguin's eyes. I am creating 2 ovals within the eyes to create a highlight on the eye. I'm going to create a darker outline around the edge of the face to again create those black and white markings that penguins have. Create a triangle underneath the eyes for the penguin's nose. Create a scarf for the penguin by creating 2 vertical lines and then a horizontal line. Add in those vertical stripes. Add in the bottom of your scarf. I'm going to create an oval body for the penguin underneath the scarf, and then I will add the penguin's wings. You can have the wings going in either direction, up or down or both up. I am going to shade in the sides of the penguin with black marker. Don't forget to add in those feet at the very bottom of your penguin. You are now ready to start coloring in your penguin. You can use paint or crayon or colored pencil, it's up to you. I am going to add a blue shadow on the left side of my penguin to make it look like it's three-dimensional. Then I'm going to start coloring in the hat, the scarf, the wings, the beak, and the feet. I am going to use an A-B pattern to fill in the hat and the scarf. I'm going to paint red, green, red, green, red, green. After I finish coloring my penguin and it's all dry, I am going to start cutting out the penguin. I'm going to do this very carefully and always make sure that my scissors are pointed away from me. I'm going to use my other hand, the hand that's not cutting, to help me move my paper around so that I can cut along the edges of my penguin. After I have finished cutting out my penguin, I will bring back my background. I'm going to use the warm color background. And then I will be placing glue along the back side of my cutout penguin. You can use stick glue or liquid glue. Make sure when you glue, we're just gluing the edges, the outside edges of our penguin. We will then be flipping our penguin around, placing it on our painted background, and pressing gently to make sure that all the edges are pressed down and secure. Here is the final penguin. I hope you had fun. Have a great day.